Hey guys, Wise Gamer here, and I am back with another video. So last time we talked, I want to say it was late August, maybe early September, and I had done a review for We Happy Few, an amazing indie game that you guys need to check out if you haven't yet. And really, I said that I was going to be coming back making more videos as soon as my move was complete. Well, I moved into my new place September 1st. It has taken me way longer than I thought to get back to doing videos. Today is October 18th, so 7 weeks later. I finally am at a point where I feel like I can make videos again. I've been active again on Twitter. If you guys don't follow me at Wise Gamer. Talking to different developers. Been getting really involved with the community around me. There's a VR community around me, indie dev community around me. A lot of cool stuff here too. So I have a few things I want to talk about. First of all, got my new place. If you guys can't tell already, my audio has kind of an echo to it and kind of a weird different sound than normal. Maybe not necessarily bad, but it's bad to my ear because I'm used to having really good audio. I don't have any sound dampening material up at all where I did in my old place, so that needs to change soon. That's just something that takes time and money, and I get a little bit better than just the really thin, crappy stuff that you can get on Amazon. I get a little bit better stuff from Amazon, so that just means that it takes a little bit of an investment, and I gotta wait a little bit because I just moved. So really, I apologize for the bad audio, but hopefully it's not terrible for you guys, and I can do okay with the post-processing and things like that too. That being said though, I am set up in my new place. I have a dedicated office now that is a completely wide open area for VR. So I am saving up for an HTC Vive, and I have a really good friend of mine that works in the gaming industry who is allowing me to use an HTC Vive of theirs to do recordings. Now, it's not my dedicated headset or anything right now. I can't use it 24/7, but I've played a lot of Vive content. I've played some Rift content, played some Samsung Gear VR stuff and some cardboard things before too. So I have a lot of experience with VR games and experiences, videos, all that type of stuff. However, I have not done a VR review yet or any VR gameplay on this channel, and I am very, very excited to be able to do that. So my office does have enough space to allow me to play room-sized games up to a point. I got about maybe 2.5 by 2.5 meters. So about 7 to 9 feet, I guess, of play space. So basically, it's enough room to play 90% of the games out there. There's a few that I probably won't be able to because the space is just too small. But there's pros and cons of VR, and a lot of them are seated or standing. Some of them are room size, but they scale down. So basically, the idea is that I'll be able to play VR games. That's the main point here. Is I can play VR stuff within here, which is really, really cool. That being said, I am also saving up outside of my own personal Vive. I'm saving up for some green screens, which I should be getting soon, within about a week or so. I want to get a little bit better web camera. So I can basically film myself playing it, remove the green screen so it's just me standing in a room. You can see the VR content through the headset, which will be kind of like the background footage, and I'll put my body in the corner or something like that so you can see me react. And then eventually I want to get what's called mixed reality going, which basically some games support mixed reality, which allows you to see me through the camera as if you were watching me play a game. So think of it very much like the holodeck from Star Trek, or you can honestly search on YouTube for mixed reality. There's quite a few people that do it. A lot of them do it with racing, but I'm talking about like seeing me like as if you were a character in the game watching me. So basically you set up like a camera in the game that pairs to your camera in real life that watches you, so you can see my real life body holding the controllers, but everything around me is the gameplay, from the floor to the ceiling. Everything around me, like the full camera view, will be the ceiling, and you use that with green screens and this layering technique, all this cool stuff in post-processing to get it set up. So I want to try to get that going. It takes quite a bit of equipment to get it going really well, so we'll have to do some trial and error and see what happens. I actually just recorded my first review of a VR game. It was Serious Sam VR. Serious Sam has never done VR before, so it's pretty cool. It's an arcade shooter type thing. Really fun game. I enjoyed it a lot. That review will be coming sometime this weekend, and that'll be my first review comeback video type thing. And really, I'm really excited for it too. So I recorded the whole thing just through first person, just through the headset's view, basically what I was seeing. But in the future, I'm thinking, if you guys want to see me walking around the room, green screen or not, let me know. Or if you want me to do it only when I have a green screen, you can see that in the corner. If you want to see like what's in front of me from the headset view, plus the gameplay perspective, if I can get that camera thing working that I was talking about, plus what I'm doing in the review or in the room, just let me know if you guys have any ideas for that. I was thinking like a 50-50 split, like left half could be what I see in my headset, right half could be the room layout that I have and you can see me walking around, or something in the corner, or whatever happens there. I'm going to try out a few different things. You guys will have to give me feedback, though. It is very much based on what you guys enjoy and help me out with this. You guys can help me with my creativity. So that being said, again, I did get a key for Serious Sam. Now, Serious Sam, if you guys don't know, is a pretty big franchise. It's on the lines of like Duke Nukem type of crazy over-the-top action. But Serious Sam, I mean, it's been around for a while now. I don't remember when the original one came out, but Crow Team was the developer of it. The publisher for this one was Devolver Digital. I can't remember if they did publish the other ones or not. And the game is actually $40. I think it's on sale right now for like the first week. And it's kind of like the first big title to come to VR for a while, and the first one from a bigger developer that I can think of as well. So it's really, really exciting to see that come to the Vive and see, you know, where this is going to go. What that also means is that I am actually getting a little bit more feedback from bigger developers and publishers. So I actually have a few contacts at Ubisoft now, and I'm going to be working on getting keys for Watch Dogs 2, the new South Park game when that comes available. And then for VR type stuff, Eagle Flight is their VR game. Looks really cool. You guys should check out some videos on that. That's supposed to come out sometime before the end of the year. Star Trek The Bridge Crew, I think, is supposed to come out before the end of the year as well. I'm hoping to get keys for that as that becomes available. And really, I'm just kind of building more and more connections, and it's really exciting. So I've always done indie content. I love indie games, but I'm going to move into indie VR stuff a little bit more than just regular indie games. Not going to go away, but I'm going to move into indie VR stuff more because that's kind of the space right now that I want to try to get into. And then also into AAA games and AAA VR stuff too. I mean, getting a connection to Ubisoft, getting connections with Devolver Digital, getting connections with Paradox Interactive. I've always had good connections with Tiny Build, amazing publishers of so many top indie games and stuff too. Now moving into a little bit more of a AAA space, it's just really cool and really exciting for me. It means that I can bring you guys some more, you know, top content type thing too, not just the typical indie game out there. A few disclosures: almost every game I get is free. Some people ask me about that. I know there's a big thing on Steam with like the reviews, and if you got a key, you have to mention that specifically now and everything. And I don't know. I mean, I think that people take that a little bit too seriously. There are a lot of YouTubers out there that review games, and I will tell you 99.9% of them got keys for free, or at least they asked for one. They might have bought the game later, but they at least asked for a key. And it does not change my bias at all. You guys should know that by now. However, I wanted to point that out as well because of the kind of Steam hoopla thing that came up maybe 3 weeks ago, something like that, with reviews and how, oh my god, you got a key but you didn't say, and all that stuff too. So as I get keys from bigger developers, I don't want you to think that, oh, you know, Wise doesn't want to hurt his developer or his relationship with Ubisoft on the first game he reviews, so of course he's going to say good things. No, I generally enjoy all types of game genres, so that's just who I am. That being said, if I don't like a game, I'm very much going to say that. I've actually had some issues with indie developers, let alone bigger companies too, where I've had to tell them, like, look, you know, I gave an honest review. I'm sorry. So yeah, that being said, I just wanted to put that out there as well. But exciting times. Exciting to move into VR, getting reviews for that. Exciting to move to AAA space outside of just indie stuff, kind of expanding the niche a little bit more. Very excited. I've been working with different developers in the community some. Going tomorrow, actually, the 19th, to a VR conference type thing that's here in Boise, Idaho. And I'm going to be working on some different committees for stuff going on next year and trying to get involved with more conferences and stuff like that too. Really, really exciting overall, and hopefully good stuff that I can bring back to the channel and just kind of, you know, either do news update type things or just more contacts and connections that will bring me better footage from games that, you know, are still in development or coming out and things like that too. I've always kind of been into that, wanted to expand into more developer interview type stuff too, not just straight reviews, and I think this will allow me to. So basically hoping to get more into gameplay, not just reviews. A lot of VR gameplay, let's plays, that type of thing. VR reviews are coming, as well as just VR content in general. Not just indie content, but now AAA content as well, and kind of those in-between guys. And I guess the last thing to mention is just that, again, my audio quality is not the best right now. I'm working on it as fast as I can. I will be working to get better panels and stuff like that to fix this little bit of an echo and this kind of weird, muddied sound that is coming through, in my opinion. But really, I just want to thank you guys again. I check the subscriber count every day, even though I haven't uploaded for a while. It's not that subscriber counts necessarily matter, but I wanted to see if I was just losing hundreds and hundreds of people. It took me a long time to get to where I am, and you know, I just wanted to kind of see where the support level was at. And I actually still get comments from people on videos, I still get likes, and I'm still getting more shares and people messaging me and following me on Twitter almost daily. For the developers that watch this, I mean, you guys have sent me keys all the time, which is just great that you all support me still, even though I haven't uploaded for a while. My subscriber count actually went up. We're over 1,200 now, which is insane, because I think I was around 1,100 when I left. So I went up another 100 without even really uploading, which, I mean, it just shows that how much you guys enjoy the content. And I really just want to continue to bring you guys better and better stuff. So that's why the VR stuff's coming now, bigger AAA titles, things like that as well, and really trying to expand, again, that niche. And kind of, get some feedback from you guys along the way on what type of stuff you want to see with the VR. Last little side note, I know I already said that once, but also trying to get into game development a little bit. The VR stuff has really gotten me into it. A lot of different people I've met recently in the local area are into VR development. And yeah, I'm trying to get into VR gameplay a little bit and maybe some game dev. I've done some stuff in the past, nothing too crazy, but I'm working on a few different ideas right now too. So just kind of a little teaser, I guess, that I might actually put some of my own stuff on here sometime with some game devlog type thing and stuff too, once I settle myself on an idea and maybe throw some prototypes up and everything too. But I don't know when that's going to happen or if it's going to happen, but just kind of wanted to put that out there too. So overall, guys, just to recap, new place, sound quality sucks, it's going to get better. VR content, AAA games, indie games, all that stuff's coming back and expanding even more in new stuff with the VR. And again, just thank you so much for sticking it out. I know this is kind of a long, rambly video. I usually don't plan these types of videos, and it was way longer than I thought. I was not expecting it to be this long. So again, thank you guys for sticking out. Hope you guys have a great day, and we'll see you soon. Bye-bye.